Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the UCLA Bruins taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get through and we'll get us underway with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Utah Utes offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to use the speed on the jet sweep. At the 45 on its way. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Great job by the running back there with the vision and patience. He sees the hole, puts his foot in the ground. He's able to get north up the field with a great burst and get the first down.
They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep, making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Bruins offense has the ball for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Hand off from the shotgun. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Garbers. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
The Bruins will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He gets it away from his own end zone. On the move, it's Stanley. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great.
He's loose, continues to fight for yards. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10, first and goal from the 8.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with his 2nd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. They'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Utah. Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Buffalo may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from UB Stadium every time. The Bulls have been racking up road wins since the Bob Deming days, and they'll get another one today. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a man. It's Garber. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake. Coming after it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Reese, never a doubt. Are you kidding me? He had a 2-yard cushion there. Like, he knew exactly where he was on the field, trying to throw the ball down the field, create some space, right, to make it easier for your play caller. Quarterback gets sacked, but thank goodness it wasn't a safety.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. He'll bring it back. It's Parks. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Here on third down. From the gun, the running back has it. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking for room. It's Glover. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
And the Utes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Gilmore. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. UCLA will go back to work on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And the Bruins in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. He's right on target. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Inside the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws toward the end zone. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll do it himself. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Scanning the field, it's Garbers. And the timing just a hair off. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
That is the score. Utah 9, UCLA 3.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got it in the middle, it's Alford. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to get outside. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
They get him down after he makes the catch. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Rising. can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
Utah, 9. UCLA, 3.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
It's a draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick tempo here for the offense. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And more yards after contact. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Give to the running back. Fighting off the defender.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
And through the contact. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. Going to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll keep it himself. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Gonna run it. It's Bernard. He breaks a tackle. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. To the air, it's rising. Release to the back. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And the third down pass is incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Finds the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looking left. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. The Bruins will punt it away on fourth down. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. They'll start this drive with a pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Running with power. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, feeling some heat. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Quickly out to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
It's a draw. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Back to pass, it's Garbers. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. On third and short, the power run here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Utes line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The RPO, it's complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Power football with the run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Slides away. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And the Bruins will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
To the air, it's rising. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. This one's complete. On the move at the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Keithy. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They go to the ground. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Utes! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UCLA, 3.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Finds his target down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The Bruins will hustle to the line.
3rd down coming.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He got it. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Duke came in and applied their own mute button on this crowd. They silenced one of the most vocal home field advantages in football. And it's clear this Blue Devils team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Got it behind the line. It's Sturdivant. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Bruins headed quickly to the line.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Here comes the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. To the air, it's Garbers. Fires left. And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half. So that drive covered just 44 yards. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
UCLA 10.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Trying to start the drive with a pass. On target to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And that's the 1st down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Brings up 2nd down.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Now facing a 3rd and long. On the option. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Utes will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Back to throw, it's Garbers. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for space. It's Bernard. Powers through the defender. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a 1st down.
They'll ride the hot hand. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, that was an easy one for the officials. You can't grab a face mask like that, and it costs the defense a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Keefe. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Bruins will call on their punt team. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Now this offense is back on the field. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's rising. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. The Utes send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. UCLA will go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And the Bruins want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 3rd. That's caught. It's Gilmore. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Bruins with the 1st and 10.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense in hurry-up mode. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey,
just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point on.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Back to pass, it's Garbers. Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got his man downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Got him downfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
1st and goal, UCLA.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. They're going to run it. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has one stop. The Bruins moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. A fourth-quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA!
UCLA.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
So, guys, that touchdown was huge, but they have to get the 2 here to make it a one-possession game. Back to throw, it's Garbers. He's into the end zone for the 2, and we've got a one-possession game here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UCLA 18.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense,
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Alford. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Right back to it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. The quarterback takes a knee. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.